Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Friday, man. How are we doing? How are we feeling? We are looking nice, man. CDM CM's just got a new cut as well. Let's get it going, bro. I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my FC25 experience? Look no further. MONOEXP has the best, cheapest coins on the website. Best price, best guarantee. Use the code META for 8% off, bro. You can get literally any card. Go check them out right now. Do check out MMOXP, use the code META for the best, cheapest coins, bro. 8% off to acquire some of the greatest cards in the game. I mean, from a midfield perspective now, I'm doing CDMs and CMs. I wanted to do them separately because, like, CDMs differentiates between CMs, you know, they're more defensive. You got your CMs, which is like your offensive and can play defensive. But I felt like it's better to just include, you know, have an inclusive video of all of them. The cams is where things get a little bit rowdy because it is attackers. So I felt like this is a perfect, you know, mix CDMs and CMs. Now we've got the top 5. Now please don't go in the comments saying, Mike, no way Vieira's not top 5 CDM, or where's Kante, or you know what I mean? Like, it is subjectively my opinion, but I do try and be as unbiased, as objective as possible. I necessary like information collecting from like pro players, who uses this player, who uses that. Just checking if I got notifications. But hey, if you think that someone needs to be here, tell me in the comments. Let's have a civilized debate. But I do think objectively, bro, Rodri needs to be here. I mean, he's a team of the year. As for all of these other guys as well, gals, sorry, Matuidi currently like I think 2.5 more intercept and ping pass plus, especially if a CDM has the playstyle pluses of passing alongside defending. It makes it so much better and smoother because they can essentially, like, the heart of the team. They need to pass, distribute the ball. They need to also intercept and be that defending outlet. So yeah, someone like Kimmich as well, long ball pass plus alongside anticipate plus. The card was expensive, I cannot lie, but very, very nice card. And a lot of people don't really know about Kimmich because he was so expensive. Trust me, a lot of people that did him though, which wasn't that much, do like him though. He's insane. We've got Shremeni, which is also included a new card, and then we've got Vieira, which some would deem maybe outside the top 5 because of one playstyle plus. But Vieira is kind of like a root hullet as well, because they have that aura in game and add animations. Like, sometimes it's more than stats. We've got Antana Bonmati, which is insane. I mean, just thinking about it, like, EA has absolutely super juiced Team of the Year cards, bro, like, as they should, because that's the best promo of the year, and it makes sense. I mean, 3 playstyle pluses with, like, amazing weak foot skill moves, insane stats, they need to be here. And then we've got the young. Some would deem as not top 5, but I definitely think he is, due to the fact that he has insane passing elements, right? 99 passing with 2 playstyle pluses of passing. He's basically the best pass in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you add a shadow on the man, he can be a defensive player as well and can play CDM. Very versatile in that midfield battle. I do think he's a solid card, man, and a lot of pros have used him and said he's amazing. When it comes to his animations, he feels like an icon in game, bro. You could even say a Ruud Gullit. Straight up, bro, the Young's body type is insane. Pause. S plus is the best creme de la creme. But yeah, it's better to differentiate between top 5. You will still get top 10 players in S+. Bro, it's literally the best of the best cards as well. We've got S, which is on that level of not really the greatest, but still very good and have that wow factor. A+ is like in the mid. They're going to dissipate. They're not as good. And then we've got A, which is below mid. Kind of a void, if that makes sense. But if you're starting out the game, you can use them. Someone like Andre Santos, man, I'd say lower A+. He's 80 club. 4-star, 4-star, decent. Andre, probably A+ as well. I'm going to try and keep S and up very sacred. So let's leave Andrich there. Still not a completely bad CDM though. Like, if you were to use him, the man's going to be insane in terms of defensive, but just going up the field, not great, bro. And that's the issue. We've got the likes of Alexander-Arnold, which is actual Evo. This was, I think it was a lot of cards to do, but sorry, Evos. But if you actually go through the defensive playmaker, you can go block and rapid, you can go fantasy shooting, rush passing, you can go dribbling as well. So it ups is each individual elements, and it becomes a very nice card, bro. Like, 2 passing playstyles, 4-star, 4-star, 5'11". The card is going to be good, trust me. And he can play CDM, which is nice. Just lacks a bit of the strength and aggression to be S+, you know. Speaking of S+, the Ruud Gullit, Abili, Carlos Alberto, Mateus, bro, come on. They need to be some are SBCs, some are just really insane in the game. Especially that Carlos Alberto, bro. What I liked is they've natural fullback, but they've added a little bit upped dribbling as well, so he doesn't feel too lanky, but has amazing playstyle pluses. Very nice card, bro, trust me. Mateus, so some would probably say top 5 CDMs or CMs, you know, the versatility is there. The only downfall is he has, I think, a shooting playstyle plus, which is not really ideal, because you need the playstyle pluses, man, at the end of the day. We've got the likes of Barella, which you could say lower S right now. He's not completely terrible. I'd say very, very far lower S. Man like Kante, very nice card, man. Oh, a lot of people are praising him, and I'm going to put him up there. I wanted to include him as a top 5 CDM. I just felt like sometimes it's the height battles. That's the issue, man. Like, you need to have height for a CDM. The thing is, he's possibly compensates for literally everything else. I mean, amazing playstyle plus is amazing on the ball as well. You could say passing's a little bit low, but still S plus, man. Don't get me wrong, the card is insane, but definitely not top 5 personally speaking. We've got Benessa, which is a new card that I think is in SP, so he is in the season rewards. Intercept plus. This card is actually looking phenomenal. I mean, 4-star, very nice dribbling and passing stats alongside amazing defending. That is going upper S. That is looking amazing, bro. I mean, as an objective, that is actually, it wasn't in season rewards, apologies, he's in objectives. Get that man in your team if you don't have a CDM. That's a nice card. We've got man like Beckham, which some would deem as not really meta, but I do think Beckham in-game plays better than what his stats says. And in-game, his passing and like dribbling is better than most of the cards, and that's what puts him at S. There's not much cards like Beckham, you know, that has like the animations, the way he moves and feels on the ball. So yeah, we've got what is his name? Billing. Shout out to the main man Billing. Now, a lot of people were saying how good he is for value, and I've said it multiple times. I've actually included him. This man Loki looks like Salah, bro. Am I tripping? Denmark, incisive, and bruiser plus. Now, bruiser plus is more normally for like defensive players like center backs. Bro, 6'6". This man is not missing a battle. This man will go to war for you, bro. If he has an Evo in the future, GG's. GG's, bro. 85 defensive awareness, you just add a shadow on him, and he, my friends, is going upper S, bro. Very nice card, man. That is a phenomenal 40,000 coins, bro. Very, very good card. Bruno Gamache, I do think he's up there with like S, but I wouldn't really deem him as ideal for a CDM perspective. I mean, long ball pass plus and press proven is nice. Yeah, I think he can actually go above Billing. He's an objective, so there's, you know, a little bit of a grind. Good passing, very nice dribbling, just less defensive aspects than Billing, but yeah, kind of a similar card actually if you think about it. I think Billing just wins the battle in terms of shooting, and he's got the 4-star. But hey, that card is actually looking also very, very nice. We've got Caicedo as well, which shout out to the Chelsea lads right there. This type of card, I feel like is all stats, nothing else than that. Press proven, intercept plus, like you'll use him in game and you won't feel the greatest card under the sun. But hey, the card is looking nice. 4-star. Now this is solely me looking at his stats. I cannot lie, I haven't used or versed him, so for that reason I'm gonna leave him at top of S for now. But not looking completely terrible. I mean, very good playstyle pluses. Yeah, that card might even deem as lower S plus, but I feel like we need to keep that list sacred, man, so let's leave him there for now. We've got a Hakan Çalhanoğlu, which is a very nice card as well. I love this card in game. 20,000 coins and you can actually evo him, which I can show you which one it was. I don't think it's available anymore, unfortunately, but you can still evo him in general. Quickly check. Oh, you can still. There's grassroots growth. It's still there. But the one that I did though is actually the, was it holding? No, it wasn't holding midfielder. Which one was it actually? I think it might have been the curl it in one. I think it was the curl it in what is it, evo, that made his pace go up to 88. It made his dribbling go up. I mean, look at the state of that card. All for the price of 20,000 coins. Anticipate plus. Yeah, very, very nice card. We've got the likes of Bergvall, which I don't really deem as amazing. I've used him. Yeah, nothing crazy for him. Main man De Bruyne. Now, these type of cards, people will say, Mike, he's not really great defensively. Going up the field he is, yes. But the thing is with De Bruyne, there's not much cards like him, and that's what makes the sacredness of the card so great, you know, like, and meta. Because I mean, 3 playstyle pluses, especially for, sorry, 2, The passing is 95 and dribbling is 92 with shooting 92. There's no CM like that. Like, I'm not gonna front you boys. Very nice CM. He's going up, man. Douglas Luiz is nice. Not really ideal as of this stage. You can always upgrade this type of card. Like, he's gonna go lower S for me now, but you can actually say Beckham goes up. Yeah, you can say Douglas Luiz for now will go to that A+ slot eventually, but right now not bad. Buffon as well. You know what? No, let's do this, bro. I'm sorry, man. Both of them can all go down. Buffon can actually go a little bit up. The thing with Buffon was obviously turning elements, and he's not really like a conventional CM. I mean, if I see someone with Buffon, I'm not trembling to my feet, bro. Does that make sense? Like, the card itself, Power Shot Plus, 6'4" though, 80 stam. Like, it's not great, man. You can literally use so much more cards like that. I mean, Dunn, for instance, is much better, and she's a card that is like, that came out recently, and she's like 30,000 coins. Do you get me? So there's no point to be spending money on a... Oh, she's actually 75 fairs. Rapid Plus, an amazing pace, 88 defensive awareness with 5-star weak foot. 5'1" though, so aerially she's not going to be great, but still has the physicality to compensate. So you could even argue Dunn can low-key go a little bit up, bro. We'll put Billing. Yeah, she can stay there. I think that is perfect. Very nice cards at S. We got Fodi. Now, the thing with Fodi is sometimes she doesn't play to stats as well. 410. I mean, sometimes price also plays like a huge role in how good a card is and how it looks. 83 defensive awareness is low. Incisive and Intercept Plus though. That is a defending and a passing playstyle plus, 5-star weak foot. Why is she so cheap? I quite don't understand. And she has amazing reactions and composure. That for me is probably looking like a steal of the day, bros. I'm adding that card at S+. Very nice. We've got Essien. This is a card that got included, by the way, as an Evo that was in the past. So I've included some past Evos, not all of them. Only some that made the cards look very nice. Like for this instance, like this, it was either the curl it in one. I think it wasn't that. It was the rigid backbone, right? Yeah, rigid backbone. This one right here. So this one made his defense go up to 88 alongside physicality 88. Pace up. Do you know what I mean? Like that, man, that's a phenomenal card, but nothing more than S, I feel like. Also because it was an Evo, but very nice in terms of an a card that got upgraded, you know, that made them relevant. That's what I like about Evos. It makes past cards relevant and in the power curve. Same thing like with Gioro as well. She wasn't really the greatest for that 46k version, but you can actually choose which one you want to choose. There is this one right here, which you currently get Incisive and Quick Step Plus. Now, I don't know about you boys, but in terms of the CM and her height, 5-star weak foot, she's going to maneuver her way through a lot of battles. And that's, for me, definitely upper S. A nice card, man. Goretzka, I've actually packed him the other day. Used him and he wasn't completely terrible, but I felt like he's a little bit heavy, man. But I wouldn't really deem him as A+. I would definitely say S. Camavinga, definitely S+. Some would even deem him as top 5 CDMs. I just felt like one playstyle plus for him and also low defense is not really ideal. He's more of a versatile character. He can play all positions in midfield. 5-star skills, I think it is as well. Not completely terrible. Very nice card. S+ for Shauzi. We've got Gilmore. Psst, happy Gilmore, bro. I'll be real. Actually didn't really think about it like that. Billy Gilmore, my friend, 28,000 coins. Long ball pass plus. The card wasn't bad when I used him as well. I wouldn't really deem him though. It's a tough one, man. I'll leave him at S for now. Bottom of S. Gravenberch is nice. Definitely upper S in terms of relativity now. 465k long ball pass plus as well. Low defensive awareness, but if you add a shadow on him, in game he feels better than what his stats says for sure. But I do think he's gonna dissipate, and he's a little bit too pricey as well. What is that? I don't base them according to price, but that is exquisite, man. We've got the likes of Gross, Pascal Gross, definitely upper S. What a card, bro. In terms of like versatility and intercept plus alongside a passing playstyle plus, I don't know which one it is, but he is nice. He has everything above 85, and that's saying something, bro. Does he have, what is his dribbling? Is his dribbling 99? His dribbling is, his passing is 99, bro. This Pascal Gross might be the best value card in the whole game. I'm not gonna lie, that card for me will even deem better than Caicedo, bro. I mean, in terms of value even, yeah, that card is nice. We got Gavi, which is 99 dribbling as well. Maneuvers his way through, but I wouldn't really say upper S. I'd say bottom of S. let's kind of look at cards where we can just quickly place them at S+. Like for instance, this Guti, I've said it multiple times, I'll say it again. Insane. 5-star skills, amazing playstyle pluses. The way he moves in game, and I've said it, his previous versions were so underrated, man. I can only imagine this version that EA have added in that was new, you know. If you go to Guti, which is actually the, was it the 88, I think it was, and you can actually improve him through the central, was it this one, I think, incisive, quick step plus. Let's quickly see. 5-star, bro, but doesn't have defending playstyles, more of an offensive CM. So you could even deem him better as a cam because he doesn't have defensive plays like stats, unfortunately. But very nice card. That's going upper S, man. As a CM, solid card. I'm happy to place him there. We've got Lavia. Was that confusing? Maybe Lavia with Caicedo, bro. I think Lavia was the one that was a little bit mid. Like 85 reactions is a little bit low, but I wouldn't really say anything more than mid S. Like I'd say like around that level. You could even say SN goes down. Hold on, I got a phone call. Apologies for that. We are back. Guendouzi though is the next one. Where did I place the main man Lavia? Yeah, I placed him around that level. Not too bad, but nothing completely crazy, you know. The main man Guendouzi now. Goendog was one of the best SPCs I have included in terms of value, like throughout, yeah, FC25, due to the fact that he's possible Evos as well. I feel like in the future as well can still have some nice ones. The Curladine one wasn't bad. We've got the Numero Foot Surge, which a lot of people did, but I felt like there was one more one. I think it was the Rigid Backbone. I mean, that card is so good in game. He is the cheap root hullet. For that reason, the main man Goendog is going upper S, bro. What a card. He could even just be, you know what, I'll place him upper S. I'll place him at the top of S, bro. Stay there, my friend. Turam, possible Evos for him is nice, but Turam definitely dissipating a lot. Evolution Builder though, if you look at the past ones, what I like about Turam was the physicality and his physical presence in game. Now that is a mouthful, but what I like about him was very nice to turn with, and also the impact that he had in terms of like physicality, as I said, is amazing. Like Totti XI was the one I think to do. So for that reason, like I'd probably base him according to the Evos. I'd leave him at like the bottom of S, bro. We've got Joao Gomez, which is another nice one that I like. I'd really deem him as bottom S as well. It's cards that don't really have the wow factor, but they're gonna dissipate to A+ soon. But they're still decent, man. Nothing completely crazy though. We got Jolinton. Now this is a card that I like. He's kind of reminds me of like a Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and you can actually choose which one to do. But was it, which one did I include? It was the one that is sticking his tongue out, and we are looking at the main one, Central to Sensational, Bruiser and Quick Step Plus, 92 reactions. I mean, you add a shadow on him, nothing more than, I'd say, mid/higher S, bro. That's a nice card. We've got Keen, which is not really ideal, bro. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, this type of card, man, they'd never make Roy Keane good, bro, ever. First touch, ping pass plus, 96 reactions, a little bit low defending. Not completely terrible. I could be deeming him a little bit too... Yeah, you know what, the E gets A+. There's nothing... Yeah, he's not like completely amazing. You could even say then Gilmore goes down, because Gilmore is like a very similar type of card. You know what? Let's put some cards down, bro. Yeah, let's put some cards down. I feel like I want to keep the S a little bit sacred. I'm being more and more strict as we go on with these tier list videos, because I don't want to really deem these cards too great, because S is good, but yeah, Lam, not really ideal for a CDM. Not really ideal. I mean, for a fullback even, not even ideal, because of the lack of pace and like physicality, man. I'm sorry, Lam goes at A+. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is nice. Definitely any Evo that you can possibly do will be ideal. Kind of like in that Jolinton vibe, but hopefully you get some more better Evos. We've got Sawa. Let's look at some cards that we can just place at S+. Very nice card as well, bro. Sawa in this game is phenomenal. I mean, remember last year how good she was? Yeah, we've got the main man Zidane, which some would actually say might actually be better than a cam version. Like, in terms of a position, he might be better at CM. So I do think someone like Zidane would go around S plus in the middle. Like you could say lower S plus, but still S plus nonetheless. Yeah. We've got Yaya Toure, which is, I don't want to say some would say, because I've been saying that a lot, but some would actually say the main man might be better than Vieira, bro. But the thing is, Vieira has amazing defensive stats, you know, but this one has much better dribbling stats. As a CDM, he definitely deems like around that level. You could even say second. That's how good that Yaya Toure card is. Very nice. I'll actually move around these cards at the end, because I think some of them is scattered. So yeah, we've got the likes of, let's see, Valverde, definitely S plus. I'd say like lower though. You could say around there. Definitely good box to box, amazing dribbling, passing, pace as well. Add a shot on him and he's through the roof. Makalele, not really S plus, but not a bad card at all. Kind of like next to S, and you could say lower, like here. Yeah, like that's fine. Marcos Llorente, this was the curl it in one, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I had to include him because Llorente is a statement piece in anyone's like box to box team. If you go, you can actually improve him now, but you go Evolution Boulder. This was one that a couple of people did in the past. Like the curl it in one wasn't bad, but it didn't have the best defense. I think it was rigid backbone, as you can see. Improves passing, defensive, and physical stats. That's definitely going at least middle of S. Like there, I think he's fine. We've got the likes of Pisili. A lot of people did this Pisili, man, and I'm kind of low-key jealous because he's phenomenal in-game. And he has that aura with him, you know, kind of like a Andrea Pirlo, bro. Speaking of Andrea, do you think he gets S plus? Do you think it's recency bias? I honestly think Andrea Pirlo in this game, there's no cards like him. The way Andrea Pirlo moves, his reactions, composure, accompanied with amazing defensive stats, you know, not completely terrible. Like if you add a shadow on Andrea Pirlo, bro, probably one of the best movement characters in the game. But would you deem him as S plus though? That's a very interesting one. I feel like Andrea Pirlo is very nice, bro, and there's not much cards like him. I'm gonna put him at S plus. I'm going out on a limb. I'm putting him at S plus. He's a nice card, man. Yeah, there's a couple of cards left. Let's see. Ramirez, unfortunately, doesn't really have the best playstyles, especially that version. But if you were to include him in an Evo, though, upgrade potential is there, bro. Very nice. We've got Reinders, which a lot of people like. I love this card in game. Used him, and I must say, he actually helped me one week in league where I was like, I think I needed like 4 wins from 5 to get 12 wins or some stuff like that. I got 11 wins, but Reinders was a beast, bro. Like very, very nice card. He was a very good box to box as well, and his upgrade potential is nice. If he gets a couple of Evos, trust me, this might not be financial advice, but I'd pick up a couple of Reinders because if this guy gets an Evo, he's shooting up to 100k just because of his aura in game and the stats in general. It's set up to be an insane card. In-game stats is 2428. So yeah, we've got Schweinsteiger, which is actually really, really good in terms of like how EA made him meta now. What did they do? They've actually included his pace up to 5. They've upped his shooting. I'll be real though, it's a little bit too expensive for my liking, and for only 81 acceleration, you know. Like defensive awareness is okay. I wouldn't really deem him as S plus. I'm sorry, man. 5-star weak foot is nice as well. I just feel like that card, he can stay at the top of S. Lewis Skelly, main man Lewis Skelly, which is obviously the fullback, but you can play him as a CDM. This one as well, I don't think it's available anymore, but quickly check. If you go Evolution Boulder, let's quickly see. No, we want to go his Inform and go Evolution Boulder. I think it was the... Was it the Playmaker's Mind one? It was one of the two, bro. You can obviously go check FUT.gg, they'll showcase it. But yeah, this one is actually a very nice card in-game. And I'm going to deem him as a middle S card. Skull's not really my ideal taste of card. Let's do this. Let's go... Wait, I want to kind of put a couple of cards down. No one's really A though, from my liking. Like Skulls is okay, just lacks like stamina and stuff, but you could say Skulls can go like there. Man, as a United supporter, man, seeing these two here, not great, man. EA need to up them and be a little bit more meta. We've got this Vieira, which is the normal one, but can get an Evo. Now, if you look at Vieira, right, as I said, more aura in game than anything else, and has the animations. So you getting someone like this Vieira, 943k block plus, not really the best in terms of turning, but still S plus, bro. But I would say lower S plus though, because yeah, doesn't really have other stats to, you know, boost him like higher S plus. McAllister's definitely getting S plus. Probably shout out to Liverpool, bro. Shout out to them. I said it, say it again. They are cooking it up in the Prem, and I actually want to see how much titles does Liverpool have, bro. Let's see, because this would be how much titles. So they've, bro, I just want to see the Premier League titles, brother. How much Prem titles? Because goddamn, one, what? Bro, am I tripping? How much? Oh, because it's Premier League. I'm trying to see like how much league titles they have. Okay, let's see. Does it show? This shows. I'm not too sure why they don't show it here, but I know Liverpool is sitting on like 20 or 21. Tell me in the comments if you guys know. So yeah, McAllister 1.3 mil, incisive ping pass plus. The thing is, in game he feels like Messi at midfield. So for that reason, I'm leaving him at around that level, man. Very nice card. We've got Mpanzu, which is a very nice card in terms of value. And if you're starting out the game, man, he's kind of like a Çalhanoğlu. Very decent. Matuidi, this is his previous version. I'd say middle of S. Won't be completely terrible, but will dissipate in the future. We've got Horan, which is definitely lower S, but not completely bad as well. Rolfo, lower S as well. Unfortunately, it just lacks physicality, and I think it's stamina. You need stamina for your CM, but I would say she goes like around there. We got Shuimeni, which is this version. Now, this is a card that that I like. This is my type of card because it's obtainable, attainable, however you want to say it. You can choose which one to do, but Clan Boss, I think it was one of the two. But you can basically improve his pace and stuff from his original card, which was this one, which is nice, you know. He kind of lacked that pace and stuff, and I think you can actually get a playstyle plus, if I'm not mistaken, if you do have that available right now to your repertoire. But overall though, I do think middle S, like around there. We've got the likes of Rice, definitely lower S. Still a decent card because there's not much CDMs. I actually forgot to include Casemiro, bro, which we can actually go check, because I'd still deem Casemiro as a card that still, you know, can still do some things. Let's quickly see Casemiro. This 88 one, not completely terrible, but definitely much better cards out right now. You see, if we go Casemiro, let's quickly see here. If he gets an Evo, which I think you can, yeah, there we go. You can Evo him and just include his pace. Then the card would be ideally S. Do you get me? But right now, I'd still say he's lower S for sure. Let's quickly see. Wait, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Okay, Andre Santos, Andrich, Birchball, and then they can go like there. Then we can do Thuram can stay. We can do Casemiro here, and then Barella can stay. I think that's perfect. If Casemiro just gets better pace, there is a phone call. Hold on. Sorry, boys. Damn, man. I'm getting so much calls and stuff right there. Bad time to record, I guess, bro. Like, what? But I was still saying that, yeah, Casemiro, if he just had a little bit more pace, could deem as... I think I might be a little bit too harsh on him. But 81 stam, bro, there's just so much better cards, boys. Like, let's compare him to Rice, right? The player, not the actual food, but... Actually, Loki might actually get some rice in me, man, soon. Hey, pause. I mean, like the food. Bro, what I'm saying is Rice has a little bit more pace. 2387 in-game stats compared to 283. So there's 5 in-game stats difference. It's comparing, yeah, mid. I'm comparing mid with mid, bro. Let's not hype up mid. Let's leave both of them at the bottom of A+. Let's go like, it's top of A+. We can leave them there though. Yeah, for now, that's looking perfect. We've got the likes of Pedri, which is nice. He's definitely upper S because, you know what, Ramirez can low-key go down, like, because that actual card, I'm basing him on Evo content. There's not really much Evo content for him. So he could deem as actually Like there, bro. So yeah, for now, I was saying Pedri, bro. Pedri is a nice card in terms of movement. Like if you were someone to move with a card like in a 4-3-3-4, the card is going to be phenomenal. You add a shadow on him, incisive pass plus, very nice. We got Jean Francis, or Jean, however you want to pronounce that. Jean-Pierre Papin. These are all French guys, and that is not the right one. It's Jean Francis, Oriane Jean Francis. Now, 18,000 coins anticipate plus, though. Not a bad card in terms of starting off. Like, that card is not actually looking completely terrible, and I don't base them according to stats. Price. Base them according to stats, and that card is not completely bad. Joao Neves, definitely upper S. I'm talking, like, even there. Because he's not really deemable at S+, but still a very, very nice card. Like 860,000 coins. That is a lot of coins. Press proven ping pass plus. But hey, I do think there's much better cards. Even for Evos. Like you can actually Evo a card that is a little bit better. We got Erdegaard as a CM though. Definitely S plus Cam. I rated him at S plus if I'm not mistaken. 5-star skills and also a very, very nice plethora of like stats with playstyles. So having this man at CM won't be completely bad shout. But he has to be offensive. So you need some of the defensive characters alongside him to actually make the thing work. But a very nice card, man. We've got Pavlovic. Let's see his card. These type of cards, though, I think he's a little bit better than like Goretzka. Because obviously both are same nation, same club. But hey, that card is nice. 85 reactions, 83 composure is a little bit low. In hyper situations as a CM, might actually miss out a little bit, so for that reason I'm placing him like middle of S. You could even say a little bit higher S, like there. I think is perfect. We've got Taylor, 5-star weak foot Taylor. I've actually deemed him as a cam in my previous tier list. Yeah, 5-star weak foot, incisive pass plus, a little bit low on the defensive side. So as a CM, 82 strength, like it's okay, bro. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's all right, you know. I'll put him at like lower S. We've got Thuram, which I've actually included 2 versions. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? 2 versions of Thuram is crazy. That is his normal one, and this is his Evo one. I think this was the rigid backbone one. He can definitely deem as upper S. In terms of rigid backbone, he can go like there, bro. Tonali. Now, this card in the future, in terms of upgrade potential, is gonna be amazing. He actually can still Evo some cards. Like you can actually improve his dribbling up, but I think it's a little bit wasted. The actual card's not completely terrible. I definitely think like mid/lower S. I do think a little bit better than some of these cards right there. You know what? We can actually move some cards down actually. So let's go Barella, leave him there. Let's go Jean Francis, Taylor, and then João Gomez can stay there. That's perfect, man. I think right now that's how the tier list is looking. And it's a proper tier list, bro. Like, hey, the list is not F, bro. The list is proper. So yeah, these are cards that are trialed and tested. So Valverde, this is a Evo that is not really... I wouldn't really deem this Evo as ideal because it's only boosting certain stats, not by much as well. Like central to sensational. Was it this one that a lot of people are doing? It was. You can see the likes and dislikes. 94 reactions, 94 composure. The card is minimum S, but I don't think upper S. I do think middle S, like around this level for sure. Then we've got Vermeeren, which is a card that a lot of people did as well because he can play deep lying playmaker as a CDM, I think, and as a CM. He's definitely up there, but he's not on that level of Pasili though. But he was a nice card if you were to do him. Trust me, Vitinha, bros. Let me tell you about a card, right? Let me tell you something. Isn't that a meme? 143,000 coins, technical, ping pass plus. This is why I love winter wildcard promos. They release insane cards and then they get decreased in price because of the new iterations of promos. 5-star weak foot, 5'7", amazing dribbling, amazing passing. Bro, Vitinha is in, bro. That Vitinha is nice. I'm putting that man literally right next to, you know what, he can actually go, he can go up like top S, bro. Very nice card. Trust me, very nice card. We've got the likes of the next one, Xabi Alonso. Now, the thing with Xabi Alonso, right, is he doesn't really move great with the ball. But off the ball, though, getting there, the passing as well, Very nice, man. Very, very ideal CDM in this game. That might even deem upper S. I'm talking like around that level, bro. Yeah. Xabi Alonso, 5-star weak foot. Very nice card. Imagine the upgrade potential for him in the future, but 173k is actually a nice price for him. I'm not gonna lie. Xavi, I've always said it, I'll say it again. Xavi is one of the best passers in the game. So underrated. Moves very, very swiftly as well. You can use him as a CM, I'd say better as a playmaking, roaming type of character. He goes wherever the ball is. But sometimes you don't really see him often, unless you want him. Does that make sense? So yeah, for now, I'm going to leave him there. We've got Zaire Emery, which is not completely terrible as well. 4-star does his job, doesn't really have any playstyle pluses like at all. So for that reason, I'm going to leave him at like bottom of S. Zambo Anguissa, what a CDM. Oh my word. This was a card that you cannot unfortunately get right now. So cheers, Jeff. But you can, if you were to have him, you can't also do the evil. Cheers, double cheers, Jeff. But the card was insane in terms of upgrading him. I think it was, which one was it? I mean, you can still do the 99 dribbling one if you really want to. I think it was the curl it in one. Oh my word, what a card. I mean, that card even looks better than like Vieira, but Vieira is an icon, so that's a thing. But that Zambo, very nice. We've got the very last one going to be Zé Roberto. Shout out to my main man Pat. His mom actually met Zé Roberto in Brazil, bro, which is insane. So shout out to that man. Shout out to his mom, bro. Yeah, please bring me a shirt from Brazil. Thank you so much. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, Zé Roberto as a CM right now, dissipating a lot, technical plus. Doesn't really have much defense, but could be good offensively, and for that reason, I'm going to leave him there. That will be the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's us move to the top 5 CDM CMs. Do you agree? Tell me in the comments. Let's go to S plus characters. We've got some very nice cards, by the way. Valverde, Pisili, we've got Andrea Pirlo. What? Just a good plethora of players. Pirlo can actually go... You know what? Vieira can go up a bit. You could say like this, fine. We've got the likes of the S characters, which is still very, very nice. We've got João Neves, Odegaard, yeah, Xavi, Lavia. I'm trying to see if I can maybe move some characters up. Right now, I won't lie, I think I've absolutely hit it out the park, bro. Yeah, Tonali, Loftus-Cheek's nice. Rolfo's good, you know, there. We've got this cards here that are a little bit below mid. Not really ideal. We could say Buffon can go up. I think I did Buffon a little bit dirty, but even Gavi, yeah, they can go like there. Buffon can go there. Lam as well can go around there. Keane can be second as well, and then Scholes can go, yeah, like that. I think he's perfect. Douglas Luiz I did dirty, bro. I'm actually looking at it right now. Douglas Luiz is not completely terrible, but he's not completely great though. Birdwell as well can go a little bit up. I don't really think anyone deems as A though. I'll be real, because these cards are usable, especially from like an Evo perspective. They're not completely terrible, so you could say that the A slot can actually can get removed, bro. So for now, that's how it's looking right now. Tell me, do you guys agree? That is going to be the midfielders. It's a lot. I think this might be my most minutes in terms of the episodes, but then I will do the fullbacks and center backs alongside goalkeepers. So I will catch you boys in the next one. Hit that like, subscribe. Have a sweet one, boys. Peace.